everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really cool necklace using the Beebeecraft pieces that I picked out in my last unboxing for them. I love the way this turned out. It's kind of got an industrial, like, not goth. I don't like to use that word, but like it's kind of got a, like a punkish kind of look to it, like punk rock. Whatever, you could tell what era I grew up in. So yeah, I used the triangular open jump rings for this. They're so cool. I will leave a link to the unboxing for this month below so you can see, but aren't these cool? I got 400 of them. So I used those, and then I also got this amazing container just loaded with so many fun pieces. And then these are the faceted agate beads in coral. And I just used some strong beading wire and just made this work. Beebeecraft, I have a coupon code for them. It's BNJewelry10, and you can save 10% off your first order with them if you use that. I will leave a link below to their website, and I will also leave links to everything that I use. So if you're interested in, just checking these out on their website, you can go right, just click to the link and you can go right to their page as well. They also have a YouTube program, which is what I'm part of. They contacted me. And if you have over 100 subscribers on your channel, they will send you free products. You get to pick them out, and you do tutorials for them. So if you are a YouTuber and you're watching, I definitely would suggest that too. They've been a great company to work with. I've been with them for, I think, about 6 months now. And I've done quite a few videos for them. So, yeah. So they always have sales going on their website as well. So check them out. And if you want to learn how to make this necklace, then stay tuned. Okay, so I'm starting off with, let me get my list here because I can't remember what they're called, some of these. The Panda Hall Elite 400 piece triangle open, they're triangle open jump rings is what they are. So, and I've used these for a couple things now, and I really love these. Then I'm also using my dyed natural agate faceted round bead strands, the coral ones, the 8mm. And I'm using this, this has been so much fun to have. This is the CHG Craft 1,290 piece antique silver speed, oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. Antique silver spacer beads, Tibetan tube spacers, flower, flat rondelle, drum, small loose beads for jewelry making supplies. So I have these, and then this is my 2 crimp covers, 2 crimp tubes, and a lobster clasp. And then I have 24 ounces, 24 inches of beading wire right here, not ounces, but inches. And then I have this amazing little container with all of the silver jump rings in all the different sizes. So I'm going to show you my idea. I thought this would be so cool. First, I'm going to put these together. So I'm going to use, let me see, I want to get the smaller ones. I'm just going to get some right here. Now I'm going to take them and just do this to make sure that they're closed, because I don't want them to open up and then they come off. Okay, so that's one. I'm just using my bent chain nose pliers to 2, 3, because sometimes when you get jump rings, they're 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I have 9. So what I'm doing, because I'm going to use these to connect these to these open jump rings, and first I'm going to put the jump ring on because I want them to lay flat like this when they're on the necklace. So, okay, so I'm just kind of holding it like that. I already put the jump ring on. Now I'm going to take one of these. Let me push that. Oh, hold on one second. Here it is. Just going to open up a teeny bit. Okay. And that's going to drop in there. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, these are slippery. Hold on. I have to open these just a teeny bit more. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Boy, are these slippery. Okay, just, I don't want to lose the shape. Okay. So, I have it like this. So I'm holding it. Now I'm taking, these are what I use to straighten out wire and everything. I'm just closing them a little bit, not so they don't spin. And I'm doing this with them. So we're gonna do, let's see if it'll fit on this one. Some of these might be open more than others, no. Just a teeny bit, putting the jump ring on, like that. Okay, and I have it in there. And I opened it up too much. These are really slippery. Okay. Now, hold it like this. Like that. Oh, it keeps coming out. Okay. There you go. Okay, that's 2. Let's see, this one looks like it's open already enough. First I need to put the jump ring on it. There we go. Okay. Jump rings on. I'm going to do 9 of these. Can't grab that. There we go. Okay. So that's 3. And this needs to be open a little more. Just doing a teeny bit. I'm using my fingers. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I did too much. Okay, now I'm getting it in there. There we go. That's 4. And I'll open this up a teeny bit. This is kind of almost like a rustic necklace. Gonna have like a different, almost like an industrial, like industrial metal kind of look to it. Kind of different. Okay, so there's 5. Now I want the other 4 to be smaller. So we've got this one. Oh. So this, now I don't have to open them up, but I will have to you gotta make sure that they're closed enough so that it doesn't open. I can't really get a good grasp on these. Okay. There. So it's closed. Then I'm going to do 4 more of these, or 3 more. So I put the jump ring on. Let me put that down. I start by closing it just a little bit. And okay. Okay, here we go. 7. 2 more. Get this right there. And start just closing this a little bit. Just enough so that I can. There you go. And now the last one. Jump ring. And then that. We'll close it a little bit. Okay. These are slipping around. Okay, there we go. Without squeezing your fingers. You don't want to do that. Okay, so now I have these. I'm putting the rest of these in there. Okay, so now I've moved these over there. I have my 24 inches of wire. And let me separate these. 3, 4, and then I have 5 of these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this on the outside. I'm gonna start with these on the outside. I'm gonna put 1 through, and then I'm gonna put so these will end up laying like that, but I need to do these. I want some of these little pieces right here. Love these. Okay. So this, and then this, like that. And then we're gonna do this one. It doesn't matter which, I don't know if you can see. It's gonna have a really cool look to it. I'm gonna crimp off this one side here. You have to make sure that they're laying right when you fix them. Okay. So, and we're gonna do, I'm wondering if I want to, this one is slipping, if I want to, yeah, I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to do one of these, and I'm going to go back to the bigger one and put that through there. Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to put this on there, and then the next one, and then this. Why do these keep turning like that? If I can close this a little more. Okay, so then we're going to do another one of these beautiful agates. And that, now we're going to do the smaller one here. I want to see if I should close this off anymore before I put it on. Okay. Then we do this. It's kind of like, you have these visions in your head when you make something and you're like, okay, I hope this looks good. You can kind of see it in your head though. So when I'm using the jump rings so that they lay the right way on the necklace. I love these beautiful agate pieces. They're gorgeous. Oop. Okay, yeah, they're laying better now. Okay. Okay, and I'm going to do the small one again. Oh, I forgot to see if I should try and close this a little more. And I do the other two real quick too. Yeah. Oh, there's one more left. Okay. This was a really fun container with all of these different pieces. You can make a lot of jewelry with this. Okay, so I'm going to do more beads. And I just have this in the front, these pieces, just to give some interest to the jewelry. You know, hopefully you get my drift. Okay, and that. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of like an industrial, like, not goth, not so much a goth necklace, but it's, you know, kind of different. I like doing different pieces. I do a lot of boho. That's mostly my style. Let me see if I get that down there. Fix that right there. But it's kind of a cool look to it. So I've got, let me lay these, I'm trying to lay these down. So, you know, again, this is one of those ones where it's got to be hanging on the neck for you to totally see it. So I have these. I'm going to get the rest of these agate beads out. So pretty. Okay. And now I'm going to, there's some more. So I have this side closed up. So let me fix this on this side so that it's even with the other side. We'll do this. Look at this gorgeous faceted agate. It's like, okay. So now I have everything the way it should be hanging. Okay, so now I have these. Now I'm going to grab some of these smaller ones. These are like really fun. So now I'm gonna do like 3 of these agate beads in a row. And then do one of these. So I'm kind of changing the pattern up a little bit. 1, 2. I'm going to use these white ones too, because I want the, whether they have the veins or not. 1, 2, a little bit of veining there. 3, and that. This looks so cool. And I'll do 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to go with this. Okay, and I'm going to switch sides. Okay, I'm going to take that off. Put that on over there. I always use those little clips because the day you don't is the day that you knock it off. I was doing a lariat one time and I was like halfway done with it and I dropped the beading wire snagged on my bracelet I was wearing. I wasn't filming, but the beads just went flying everywhere, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was not a good day for me. So yeah, I've learned my lesson. I'm sure everybody can say that's happened to them at least once. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 1, 2, so I get 2 more. One, 2, 3. And I'm 1, 2. I like using all the different beads. I love the rusticness of them, the way they're kind of irregular in their, you know, kind of irregular in their, you know, their veining and stuff in here, but they're so pretty. Okay, so 1. See, that one's got a little bit of dark in it, a little bit of black in it. It's so pretty. These are 8 millimeters, just so you know. Okay, I'm going to do one more over on this side. One, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, let me hold this up to my neck. Oh, that's really cool. This has just I love the look that this has. Okay. So here is this right here. So now I'm going to show you. I have a little trick for doing this. Oh, and I also wanted to grab one of those. And then one of these. This will last me so long. And look at all of these I still have left. It's like there's 400 pieces of the triangle open jump rings in there. So I have this. So now what I do usually is I open that up. I'm going to, just for a little bit of a cool ending to this necklace, I'm going to end it kind of like that. And then I'm going to take, I opened up the crimp cover and I put it through. Then I take the crimp bead and just bring it down like about, I don't know if you can see it, about that much. And then I take my chain nose pliers and I give it one good flat, you know, just to start it. And I make sure I tug on it, make sure that it doesn't come off. Then I take this end and I put it through. Put it through there. I pull it until that is like that. And there. Then I take my chain nose pliers and I finish closing that up. Then I take my round nose pliers and I just tip that back a teeny bit like that. And then to start off, I take the jump ring and make sure that it's totally closed up at the end. And I put that in there. And then I close that up. See, so it's got that nice close right there. Then I take this wire and I feed it through as many beads. You can do as many as you want. I don't like to cut it right at the tip. I think it gives it a little more security to feed them through. And you know, this hole is bigger, so it's not like it's, I do it with my seed beads too though. I might not do it all the way, I might just do like a few, but just, you know. So I have that, so this should be the last one. So I have this, so now I'm going to pull that down like that. And then when I go to work on these, I always kind of like to have them wrapped like this, just so that I know that it's not going to be too stiff when I go to close it up at the other end. So now I'm taking that smaller jump ring, putting that on there. I'm just going to use my round nose pliers to do this because they're handy. And then okay, so I have that closed right there. So now, and I'm kind of lifting this up like this so that I know it's laying well in there. And then I'm taking the crimp cover, opening it up a little more, and putting that in there, following that all the way down. You want to make sure that there's no open spaces or anything, and then give it a good squeeze like that. Then I tug on it, make sure it's good. Now this one I won't feed all the way through, but I do want to go through some of them. You kind of move that to the side. Let me get this over this way. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, and then you just kind of feed it down, and it'll pop out somewhere. There we go. So this one won't go down as far, and that's okay. So I will take this and pull on it, and then see that lays nice and flat in there. And then I will make sure that that is laying perpendicular to that so that you can close that up. Then I take my round nose pliers and I just bend that just a little bit like that. Then I take the jump ring with the lobster clasp on it and I close that off. Then I take my cutter and I just kind of open that up and do that. And here we have, let me put these away, this really cool kind of industrial looking necklace. You just have to make sure when you put it on that the pieces are coming down like that. But I think it's really cool. I like the way this turned out. So let me know down in the comments what you think of it. And if maybe you'd try making something like this, or if I inspired you to make, you know, something else. Hopefully I did, because that's why we're all here, is to have fun and inspire each other. So yeah, I will leave the link to Beebeecraft below, and BNJewelry 10 is my coupon code for them, and you get 10% off your whole order if you use that coupon code. And I have links to all of my social media, my Etsy, Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook below. And definitely give Beebeecrafts a visit on their website, because they really, I've been working with them for, I think, about 6 months now, something like that. And I've been happy with everything I've received from them. And they get it out pretty fast to you. So you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks so much for watching.